Okay, we're live and we're doing Doom today. Now let me just share the stream. Let people know that I'm alive, so people can jump on here. If you want to get if you guys are basically like just viewers and you want to get better updates, join my Discord. That's usually well, that's actually not usually. That's exactly how I let people know upcoming streams and stuff. Plus, we got a little bit of a community in there. All right, so also don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new here. So Tyler's here. What's up, man? How you doing? Play a timeless classic, the game that gets ported all the time. You know, but can it run Doom and all those memes? It's good to hear. All right, so yeah, I already sent it on Discord, so we'll wait for people to jump in. You ever played Doom before, Tyler? No. Oh, well, you should. It's a very fun shooter, actually. It's basically on everything, and you can find it on PS5, Xbox, the Switch. You can play it on your phone. It's on everything. Like in reality, you don't have an excuse not to play it. Yeah, I mean, you can find it anywhere. You know, you can play it officially, you can play it non-officially. You know, I'm gonna play the today we're playing the Doom 1 and 2 bundle or compilation, whatever you want to call it, that's on Steam. Yeah. Yeah, you can find Doom anywhere. Like it's the most distributed and ported game ever. But I'm gonna launch it now. But yeah, I'm playing the Steam version, which um there's source ports that that are better to play, like GZ Doom and stuff, that basically let you free aim and whatnot. Hey Trent, what's up, man? We're gonna play OG Doom. But yeah, I'm playing the Steam version, which basically has Doom 1, Doom 2, the master levels for Doom 2, and then you have these two extra episodes, and and these were made by John Romero, which was one of he was the level designer for Doom 1 and 2 back in the day. I mean, if you played video games, you've heard this guy's name at some point. Yep. But yeah, I'm gonna play through the original. We're not gonna do any I'm not gonna do any mods today. Maybe sometime. I mean, I still gotta do Half-Life mods. I did all the Half-Life, and everybody's always asking me, "Yo, man, when are you gonna play like MP3 1 or 2 or whatever the fuck?" And it's like, I don't know. Yeah, to win the game, you must kill me, John Romero. Yep, that's from Doom 2. Anyways, we're gonna do the OG today. I try to balance the volume already, so let me know if it needs more balancing. But yeah, we'll do new game, the first episode. gonna do Ultraviolet. I would do Nightmare, but I don't want to deal with respawning enemies. But yeah. And I'm playing with the updated soundtrack. Instead of playing with the, you know, the original, you know, like 8-bit sounding soundtrack. Okay. Push this. Okay, spacebar is my interact key. Ooh. I'm just starting to unlock achievements. Alright, we killed that demon. Alright, in order for me to open that, I need to come in here. This shoe open right now. Yep. Motherfucker. I remember it was an extra secret here. I just forgot how to activate it. Did I kill him? Yes. There's a guy behind me. There we go. Alright, and that's the this is the first level. Once I get through this guy. Hey Waffles, how you doing? Cool, man, I get it. I guess I'll be background noise for you. Yeah, I would have done Nightmare, but I just don't want to deal with the respawning enemies. That's just annoying. So we'll do Ultraviolet. The first time I ever played Doom, when I was a kid, was back on the Super Nintendo. I played the dreaded Super Nintendo port. It ran at like 5 frames per second. If you notice how the enemies sometimes turn around and they have sprites that indicate they're facing different directions. And the Super Nintendo port, they will always face towards you because there wasn't enough memory to have different sprites. So you couldn't sneak up on enemies, which is possible in this game. Sometimes if enemies don't see you by sight, they would just be in their idle animation, just standing there. And then you can just shoot them and sneak up on them. But on the Super Nintendo port, you couldn't do that because they were always looking at you. All the fucking time. I didn't even know they could turn around as a kid. I just thought that's how the game was. Until later, you know, my family had a stronger computer. You know, and then I was able to play Doom. You know, I was a pirated copy. And then I realized the enemies can turn around. And I was like, holy shit, what the fuck? And of course, the game ran a lot better than 5 frames per second. And the music sounded better too. You're playing Mighty Inc. on Roblox right now? I mean, Roblox is a hot topic right now. Nah, you was doing the Eric Andre thing? Oh, I see it. Let me in! Let me in! Yeah, that's a good meme. I like Eric Andre. I remember watching him like back in adult. I haven't watched the show in a while, but I remember watching it on in Adult Swim quite regularly. Did I go up here? I don't remember if I did or not. Well, I got more ammo for the minigun. Well, yeah, let me open that. So I'm not a Doom expert. I don't know all the ins and outs, like all the secrets. So don't expect like a 100% complete walkthrough because, you know, I haven't played this game in a while. But it's one of these games that I play every now and then. I probably do like the first and second episode of the original Doom and then I'm out. Yeah. It's just that nowadays it's just, there's just better things to play in my opinion. But this is a classic, so we gotta honor it in its own right. If it wasn't for this game, well, Wolfenstein 3D, which I think is fucking shit, but I think that game has dated really badly. It's super clunky. It doesn't control well. You can't strafe. You gotta play that game like a tactical shooter. Basically checking your corners and shit. That's a game that if I ever play Wolfenstein 3D, I play it on the easiest difficulty, just because, I mean, games are all about fun, right? Like, oh wait, there's something I'm missing here. Remember there was like an extra hallway here or something. How do I check? Wait, give me a second. I've only seen some of the meme clips. I know, and I don't condone what Roblox is doing right now, and supposedly is shutting down. I didn't hear that it was shutting down September 1st. That's pretty big. Yeah, I need to see. What is the map key again? The auto map. What is that? Enter? That's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll put it there. There we go. Hey! It was just hanging out in front of me. This is where that hallway was. Yeah, I remember this. Okay, cool. We get, I don't need health though. Okay. Yeah, Wolf 3D was an important milestone, but it wasn't nearly as fun as Doom. It's just the game it's just the way the game is designed. If, it'll be more fun if the game lets you basically, like, strafe. Because it's weird. You gotta play that game like you're playing freaking, like, SWAT 4 or something. Like, you gotta go slow and check your corners. And the shooting is not as good. I mean, I pay respect to that game. Like, I did play it a lot as a kid. Again, I had the NES port. That had none of the Nazi imagery. How do I get there? I want that chainsaw. I know this is where Doom gets weak, when you're walking around looking for more enemies or keycards. Yeah, that's just a byproduct of first-person shooters back in the 90s. Wolf 3D had it, Quake had it. A lot of 90s shooters were all about basically like you would go through levels just like this. Shit, right? And I don't remember how to get a chainsaw. We can always get a chainsaw at later levels. But the problem with Doom, or basically a lot of these games, Duke Nukem 3D is another example, is that a lot of these games were just designed for you to go to a level and basically just get a key card to progress, and that was just the style at the time. And but yeah, and so that's not really just Doom's fault. That's just basically a byproduct of the shooters back in the 90s. Half-Life did a lot for the. How's the volume? Is the volume too loud? Like, am I trying to talk over the game? I mean, I can lower it independently to my ear, so it's not really loud for me, but... Yeah, but games like Half-Life basically changed all that, because it was more about a narrative experience, and you were going through this, to this linear, basically, corridors and stuff. The volume's okay, in my opinion. Okay. Yeah, because my volume bars can tell me that it's perfectly mixed, and then people will tell me otherwise. So that's why I always ask. You guys, you guys have to hear me talk and play the game at the same time. By the way, back in the day, Doom used to scare me as a kid. You open the door and then having a demon go blah. That shit scared me. You can lower the game either a bit or raise yourself. Everything sounds good. I'll well, I got two people telling me it sounds good. Alright, I'll leave it the way it is. Oh, and by the way, this game, This game gets relatively cheap on Steam. It can get to like $2 to $3 at times. It has a lot of content. It has mod support. And is somebody behind me? Yes. And the cool thing is that you can play this game co-op, and all the mods co-op up to 16 players. So you know, this can always be a community game we can play. If you guys own Doom, even if you own it on console, it's crossplay. So if you have this on your PlayStation, your Xbox, or your Switch, you know, it's crossplay. All we just need is a Bethesda ID, then we can find each other. Yes, I'm trying to sell you Doom, because Doom is a game everybody should own. It should be in their game libraries. Alright, thanks, man. Thanks, honey. Appreciate you, boo. I'm picturing 16 Doom guys in one map shooting demons. Yeah, that happens. Maybe I can join a co-op match. You gave me files for it? Oh no, that's for Doom 3. That's different. Doom 3 is not this. Doom 3 came out in 2004, and it was the first game in the series to be in 3D. It was a pretty big fucking deal when it came out. And Doom 3, in reality, is my favorite Doom. I know that's blasphemy in the Doom community, because the problem with Doom 3 is that it tries to be a horror game instead of being a run-and-gun shooter. I mean, so does Doom 64 does the same thing as well. But it's sprite-based like this. Maybe we'll play Doom 64 one day. And Doom 64 is not a Doom port for the Nintendo 64. It's its actual own game. Back in the day, a lot of people... So back in the day, id, before Quake became a thing, id Software released so many versions of Doom. There was so many ports that a lot of people got Doom fatigue at one point. So pretty much when Doom 64 came out, a lot of people were like, "Oh my God, it's another fucking Doom, a port of Doom." And funny enough is that the game wasn't even developed by id Software. It was developed by Midway Games, and it's a completely different experience. And then you have PS1 Doom, which PS1 Doom is like the game is darker. It's basically the same game as this. The levels are rearranged a little bit. It's not in an episodic format. It's basically through, like, you know, I think it's like 30 levels or something straight through. And the game doesn't have this rocking soundtrack. It's more of a horror foreboding soundtrack. The same guy they got, I forgot what his name was, Audrey something. But the composer, he basically did the music for both Doom 64 and Doom 1. It made it more horror-esque. Doom 3 was basically them trying to follow the standards of Half-Life set. Yeah, it was trying to be basically Half-Life. It came out the same time Half-Life 2 came out, I think a year later or some shit like that. When I first played Doom 3, I played the Xbox port, which was an impressive port for them to put it, but obviously the textures weren't as good as the PC port. The lighting was toned down a bit. The cool thing about the Xbox port of Doom 3 was the fact that it had a split-screen co-op mode, and the split-screen co-op mode was basically it was different paced. Like, you will go through the actual campaign normally, like you would do in Doom 3 with just 2 Doom Marines. But the thing was that what do you call this thing? The levels were arranged differently, and some of the hallways will be wider, because the developers wanted to accommodate them being 2 players trying to shoot down a hallway in demons. Because if you had some of the hallways like it wasn't a single player game, the problem will be that you'll have your friend in front of you and you won't be able to shoot past him while he's trying to shoot demons and he's tanking all the fucking hits. So yeah. Hey Victory, what's up, man? Yeah, we're the Doomers right here. We're gooding for Doom. The Doom 3 flashlight is a fucking other can of worms, because in the original game, when the game came out, people hated the flashlight, and then, you know, they had the duct tape mod, you know, for PC, and then the whole joke were that, you know, duct tape doesn't exist on Mars or whatever the fuck.
And then when the BFG edition came out that had the shoulder mounted flashlight, everybody fucking hated that. Everybody was like, oh my god, you ruined the fucking atmosphere of the game. Even though you motherfuckers made a fucking mod to rectify the fucking flashlight problem, and then you guys hate it when fucking Bethesda decided, let me fix it for you. Now with the BFG edition, what they should have done is that they should have had an option if you wanted to play the classic way with the flashlight and then swapping out for the gun, or if you wanted a shoulder mounted part, they should have done that. But the BFG edition has a lot more issues. The game is a lot brighter, and the game gives you double the ammo that you can pick up. So, I mean, it was never a survival horror, but it doesn't feel like you're basically like surviving by the skin of your teeth because you only have enough ammo to survive such encounter. And plus, the original game gave you enough ammo as it is. The only time you will ever run out of ammo if you just did this shit and just missed all the fucking time. Alright, man. That's cool. Just chime in whenever you want. You know, have me running in the background. Fall asleep listening to me. That's cool, bro. As long as I can entertain you in one, some way, shape, or form, that's all that matters to me. You know, you guys can talk amongst yourselves, too. That's fine. You summoned him? Good boy. I appreciate that. You're a good mod, bro. You make my audience bigger. Actually, my audience has been getting a little bigger. I've been getting more subscribers every now and then. Maybe because I'm playing MGS3, and then people are like, oh, fuck, MGS. And plus, now everybody's hype about the, you know, Delta that's coming out, which is the remake. And I'm not gonna buy it day one. And here's the reason why. And it's because, I'll buy it someday, but I've played MGS3 so many times that I've already been told that the game is pretty much the same. It just basically plays like MGS5, which is a lot superior in gameplay. But I'm just not gonna buy it because, number one, it's gonna be $70 for a game I've already played. It doesn't do like what Resident Evil does. I found no secrets in this level. It doesn't do what Resident Evil does, where Resident Evil basically, whenever they remake a game, the game is actually different. You know, like the you know, the areas you go different, the puzzles are different and stuff, where Metal Gear Solid Delta is literally the same fucking game. You know, one for one, just looks a lot better, has a lot better fucking gameplay mechanics on it. You know, it's modernized. But yeah, that's the reason why I'm not. I do have an angelic voice to fall asleep to. Thank you. That's an interesting issue to solve for co-op. I think Doom 3 spawns enemies behind you too, which changes the effect in co-op, where people can watch each other's backs. Yeah, exactly. So whenever I buy a remake for a game, you know, I want the game to basically like... I haven't played a Silent Hill 2 remake yet, but people told me that the game is the same but different. Like, the way the pacing of the game is different and stuff. You know, when you remake something, you know, I don't know, it's different. Unless like the original was complete like fucking dog shit, but it's remembered for it being a good game at its time. Like, for example, like I tried playing the original System Shock, and whereas the original is, I mean, I wouldn't call it dog shit by any means. The problem is that the game, it just feels dated. Like the original freaking System Shock is such a pain in the ass to play. Where, I mean, I do own the remake. I haven't tried it, but from what I've seen, the remake rectifies a lot of the issues that the original had. I have enemies behind me, shit. I mean, there's a way to, and also there's a way to play co-op in Doom 3 on PC. You just gotta mod it, and I have the mods for it. So when you buy Doom 3 off Steam, you get the BFG edition, and you also get the original game with it too. You just need the original game. If you have the original game, I can send you the files, and then you can basically you can play the game at a better resolution instead of 2004 resolution. And yeah, then you can play co-op. To play co-op, I just use things like Game Ranger. You use either Game Ranger or what's the other one that you can use? You can use it's a VPN, Radman VPN, which works great whenever you want to play games. Whenever you want to play PC games that are like long dead, but they have they have a LAN option, so you can just trick the computer to basically thinking that you're playing through a LAN network, and there you go. You can join my server. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go. Secret area. Even though it's not really that much of a secret, but the game considers this a secret area. Oh. Okay, we're supercharged. Fuck, I don't have a radiation suit. Alright. We'll just tank it. And let's switch weapons, because I don't want to blow myself up. I have not been here. Okay. But yeah, man. This shit came out in 1993. I was born in 1991, so I'm 2 years older than Doom. And when this game came out, bro, this game was, you know, it just blew everybody's socks off, dude. You know. Yeah, Wolfenstein 3D existed, but it wasn't this. Oh, there's a lot of views. Fucking Pinky. I'll look in the chat for a second, and I mean in a second. Oh, there he is. Oh, Pinky. Okay. Oh crap! I had an amp behind me. You sneaky fuck. Is that it? I think I explored every room. Yes, I did. Oh. Okay, I got the gold key. Yeah, we got the gold key. All right. Oh, hello, boys. All right, we ran out of minigun ammo, so we'll just. The shotgun is the best gun in Doom, hands down. It's the most versatile weapon. Dang old man. Yeah, I know, I'm fucking old as shit. I'm 34. I turned 34 2 days ago. Alright, 89, so there was still a bunch of assholes around. Oh, 66. Not bad. Damn, bro. Yeah, because I paused the game and I was talking a lot of shit. Alright. We in the Phobos, lads. Come on, bitch. There you go. I'm glad whoever decided to put all these hazardous you know, barrels all over the place so I can utilize them. All right, I gotta go over here to open this bridge. Did they open the door? Yeah, they did. Yeah, I heard the door behind me open. There we go. All right, you guys stay there. Okay, they're coming. Thankfully, the enemies in this game take their fucking sweet ass time to get to you. Nice. Gotta love when they jib. I'm gonna jib. Back then, in case you guys don't know, back then, whenever an enemy exploded into gore, it was called jib. I didn't make the rules, that's just what it was called. Like that guy right there, that guy got jibbed. I mean, I think Waffles is the only person here that's old enough to know what the fuck I'm talking about. I mean, Tyler knows because Tyler is an educated young man. Yeah. It was just a slang, you know, it was just gamer slang back in the day. It was just called jibbing. Alright, this fucking room. This room always gets fucking crazy. Alright. Hopefully I have enough ammo here. Nice. Oh, fucking Spectre, Spectre, Spectre. That's what these things are called. The invisible see-through guys. They're just pinky demons, but just see-through. And they're called Spectres. Alright, now I got the areas. The secret area. I got the thingy, the the fucking chainsaw. Oh yeah, sometimes the enemies, if the enemies accidentally hit each other, they start infighting. Have I heard from Spectre? We don't talk anymore. He decided that, I don't want to get into it. He just decided we shouldn't be friends anymore, and I'm not going to try to convince someone otherwise, so I just said okay and left it as that. So, no. So I don't have him on, I don't have him friend in anything. I don't have him on Steam. I don't have him on GOG. I don't have him on Bethesda ID, on my EA app. I unfriended him on everything, and I took him off Discord. I didn't block him or anything, but I just don't want to talk to him. We had a falling out. We kissed and made up, you know, ever since the incident that happened back in November, but then out of the blue, he just decided, you know what, never mind, I changed my mind. I don't want to be your friend anymore, even though we seem to have patched things up. So, I'm just, like I said, yeah. Anyways, let's talk about Doom. Look how I fucking killed that guy. That was cool, wasn't it? Oh shit, there's a lot of guys out here. And it's dark. Gotcha. I mean, I know you guys are high school friends. But yeah, anyways, like I said what I had to say, and he was a part of my channel. We did a lot of co-op stuff here together. I mean, we did a lot of we did some of the, like, the forest. We never finished it, but we did some of it. We did Perfect Dark on stream together. What was the other game we played? Dead Space 3. Oh, fucking invisible Pinky. That guy got doomed. Yeah, he definitely did. There we go. Oh yeah, I know what to do. If I go here, I can get these goggles, and I can see all the things. Yep. Ah, you piece of shit. I like Doom 1 more than Doom 2. The reason why is because I think some of the level design in Doom 2 is not as good as this game is. And plus, some of the enemies can get annoying, like fighting the art files is fucking annoying as hell. The chain gunners can be annoying as well. Since, you know, they're like really freaking hit scan enemies. Yeah, I killed everything. Everything died. Okay. And also, the only thing I like about Doom 2 is the super shotgun, which this game doesn't have. But
Yeah. I remember when there was the podcast that there was only time you used your chat, your Twitch.
yeah, we had our podcast too. I remember Rob was part of it as well, which I'm still good friends with Rob. We might do Resident Evil 4. I mean, sorry, I might do Resident Evil 6 with Rob due to the fact that I asked Vesku, but Vesku said that he's too busy. And then plus, I don't know, like, we haven't really talked that much to each other ever since the thing that happened, you know, back in November where me and Spectre had our first falling out. I mean, he doesn't hate me. He bought Dying Light and he bought Undertale for me, which is the reason why I got to stream it, because he bought Undertale for me. So, I mean, like I said, you know, we don't talk that much as we used to. We used to talk a lot more. But yeah, so I'll probably do it with Rob. Gears of War is coming out on PC with the Reloaded edition. We might do that too, me and Rob.
But the one weakness of the original Doom is something that Quake fixed: having maps overlay, so you get actual different floors.
Yeah, because the Doom engine had an issue where you can't like Wolfenstein didn't have any second floors or anything. Wolfenstein 3D and the original Doom had, you know, you can go up floors and stuff. But the problem with the original Doom engine was that you couldn't have floors like be on top of each other. So, you know, oh god, I gotta get out of here from all these barrels. Yeah, I didn't want to blow up the barrels, but yeah. So you can have second floors, but the floor cannot be directly above the floor you're on. So that was the issue with the original Doom engine. But like Waffle said, that got fixed in Quake. And now you have a lot of modern games where basically you can have enemies on top of you. But yeah, I would like to go and start doing the Resident Evil games again, because that's a long-ass franchise. There's enough fucking material I can get from there. But to tell you the truth, man, when I do YouTube nowadays, like when I did it back 3 years ago and I started, I was trying to build up a channel and have a lot of people watch me and be like the next, you know, big fucking Let's Player. But nowadays, I just don't care. I just play for fun. You know, it exhausted me and it made me depressed when I was trying to achieve that goal. And, you know, and I got like almost 500 videos on my channel. And yet, you know, it just never happened. Like the algorithm never fucking kicked off, and I was second guessing myself a lot. And if you're part of Rocky's, if you know who Rocky is, basically it's the guy that helped me get, he's a YouTuber. Some of you guys know him. But he's a YouTuber that helped me set up this whole thing, and he basically gave me pointers and stuff like that. You know, basically he's having an issue with this too. I don't want to air his dirty laundry, but it had me thinking the last time I was in a Discord and when he was talking about it. Yeah, I can't enter here yet. I need the blue key. But that's a secret area I just found. Oh yeah, I can't come here yet. I have a red. I need to. Where the red door's at? That's a gold door. Okay. This is the part of the. This is the part where I get lost. Oh, I think it was over here, right? Red doors, red doors. Okay. But yeah, but it's crazy that this game, I think this is the oldest game that people play regularly. You know, I mean, people play like fucking Mario and shit and Legend of Zelda on the NES, but I think Doom is just the one game that's like this fucking old that people come back to and can still enjoy with no issues. There we go. I remember hard. Yeah, and I got a secret area. Look at all this shit. Look at all this shit I just found. Wait, there's something else I forgot down here.
My eldest daughter says hi, Uncle Kev.
Tell her I said hi. You know what, man? Your daughter should play Doom. There you go. That should be her first video game. Like that, she knows what a good video game is. And by today's standards, Doom is so fucking tame. Like back in the day, this made people freak out. Like parents were like, "This game is so violent," and nowadays you look at it and be like, "This is like watching Bugs Bunny get stabbed. It's not that bad." Like going back and playing the original Mortal Kombat is one of those things where back in the day it freaked everybody out, and then you go play like the old school Mortal Kombat games, which I'll probably will in this channel in the future because we have that Mortal Kombat Legacy Edition coming out. I did play one Mortal Kombat game on the channel, and I did a video of Mortal Kombat Trilogy. It was a 10-minute video I did back in the day because I was trying things out. I was like, let me play some retro games because I was trying to figure out like what my audience will be. Like I don't want to like, I wasn't trying to get little kids to come over here because I can't relate to this generation. Like I'm not gonna be a Fortnite guy and be over here and being like, oh my god, it's the guy from Fortnite, and it's like just Master Chief or fucking Isaac Clarke. My favorite character in Dead Space is the guy from Fortnite. That's my favorite character. Same thing in Halo. I like the Master Chief guy because he's from Fortnite. Fuck that noise. I don't know. I'm too old for that game. Just like I'm too old for Fortnite. I don't know. I just feel weird playing these games that I didn't grow up with, and they're obviously designed for a younger generation. I just feel weird. And it's because like I'm a grown-ass man playing a game that's designed for like the target audience is 7-year-olds. But I mean, you do you. Well, you know what? One game I do want to play that. Have you guys seen that new Lego Batman game? It kind of reminds me of the Arkham games, the Legacy of the Dark Knight or whatever it's called. That shit look good.
Yeah, Rocky has been having trouble maintaining views now, but it's a thing for even for channels with millions of subs recently. There's a hypothesis that AI videos dilute the viewer pool too much.
I mean, they've been fucking me over since day one. Okay. There's a secret here. I gotta hurry up because I'm taking damage standing on this Mountain Dew. Also, you gotta love how, like, the toxic waste in Doom, instead of it being like, if this was Half-Life, like, you will either be, like, ankle-deep water, or you'll fall straight through and you'll have to swim. You gotta like how the floor hazards in Doom are just, like, they're not even ankle-deep. They're, like, shoe-deep, you know, fucking foot-deep, or heel-deep water is funny. Yeah.
I was telling you, yeah, Doom is better than Fortnite, and
yeah, I mean, it's a classic, bro. If it wasn't for this game, we wouldn't have Call of Duty. We wouldn't have, you know, Halo. I mean, this whole genre, I mean, I'm not saying it wouldn't exist, but it probably would have took a little bit longer to basically, you know, for it to be, you know, popularized. Oh, God, there's a lot of people here. Remember, by people, I mean demons. Demons aren't people. Alright, don't get that confused, kids. If you see a demon in the street, kick him in the balls, and then go find an adult. Oh, there's a suit right there. Don't run to a priest, though. Like, if they're from the church, don't do that. Not worth it at that point. Oh. So I know Tyler hasn't played Doom. Trent, have you played Doom? And I know that Waffles has played Doom. I mean, Waffles is pretty much my generation. So I know that he's an old gamer like I am. I mean, like, he's such an adult that he's working while watching my stream. That's the most adult thing you can do. I wish I can watch streams while I'm working, but I have to go to a physical place and do physical things with my physical body. I work at a grocery store and I do logistics and shit, so. Oh my god. Alright. It is getting nuts. Jesus. Okay, everything's dead. Oh, no, no, no. He hid. He was hiding. You bastard. Okay, now everything's dead. I'll play Doom with you? Yeah, I mean, Doom's awesome. You know, it goes cheap on Steam, just wishlisted. Like, I think like a couple weeks ago, this game was like $3 on Steam. Oh, there's something in here with me. Oh, it's a freaking Spectre. Yes, the one that they just surprised. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's the Batman game I was talking about. That should look good. But yeah, it's the movies mixed with Legos with Arkham gameplay. Yeah, it looks peak. People have been speculating that after Skywalker Saga, the next PT or Traveler's Tales Lego game will be a new Batman. Yeah, work from home is great. It's stupid how many companies refuse to allow it before COVID. It literally saves them money. I can't do my job from home. You know, I gotta stock shelves and stuff. To the day that they have a Tesla bot go to work for me and I can just do it with a VR headset, then yeah. Yeah. I've been wanting to look for you know, work from home job, but you know, a lot of the companies that are quote unquote hiring on the internet, a lot of them turn out to be fucking scams. And I don't want to do a sales job. I hate selling things to people. I can sell you video games, but I can't sell you a timeshare. I'll be straight up and be like, this is a waste of fucking money, man. Invest your shit in crypto or something. Oh my god. Okay, my Doom guy isn't looking so good right now. He looks like he just hit a fatty with how red his fucking eyes are. You know, and that's the one thing that I missed at first-person shooters, or at least the ones that id made back in the day. I miss having a silhouette of your character's face in the bottom. You know, showing you him react differently depending on what the situation is. You know, if he gets hurt, you know, you can see the battle damage on him. That's such a, you know, no game does that nowadays, but that's such a 90s thing. They should try, yeah, you should try and sell knives. No, bro, I've done vector marketing before. If you know what vector marketing is, then they got to you too. I tried all that shit. I can't clean the toilets from home. Maybe one day you can. Working from home is becoming a thing in Japan, or is ghost hiring? I wouldn't hire a ghost, because then I wouldn't know if they're at work or not. You know, they can tell me they're at work, but they're not really there. And plus, some people are really, really afraid of ghosts. You know, don't get me wrong, like, living with something that you can't see and is manipulating the, you know, the thing around you, or you can feel it that is there or whatever. You know, that's creepy and all, but it's like, it's a ghost, bro. Like, they really can't hurt you. You know, the most they can do is grab a plate and throw it out, you know, and throw it across the room. So if you buy paper plates, you'll be fine. Yeah, they never asked for their knives back. Cool, you got new knives then.
where they say they're hiring on the site, but once you call them, they aren't. Yeah, I never had that before. I started my current career in a call center. I worked call center before. All inbound, though. Customer service. Me too. Never did any outbound shit. It kind of still is, but the customers are other logistics departments in various businesses. It's a way to get in. Yeah, I can probably do that. I can probably do, virtual fucking, what is it called? Virtual, be a virtual agent or something for like one of these companies. Because a lot of these companies, besides you being calling, a lot of them they do through chat, so you'll be chatting through them. No, okay, those people are shooting me. That's not nice. I don't have a blue key. Oh, hello. Okay. Nice. Oh, crap. So many people everywhere now. So many demons. I mean, there's some people here, but they got possessed, so they're not people anymore. Oh my god. They're a demon cosplaying as a human. Oh, I need that. Oh, okay. Not full health. But it's better than 17 health or whatever I had. Be careful which company. Insurance companies require you to sell them your soul in the contract before they hire you. Yeah, I know. I don't want to get Luigi, bro. I don't want to go outside my house for a sandwich and then BAM! Alright, calm down. You come down here. Yes, there we go. Trying to read the chat and destroy the forces of hell at the same time. I do have to say ghosts, they can snatch you and mess with you emotionally. That's if you let them, bro. All you gotta tell them that you don't consent and they'll go away. I'm convinced no one that works in insurance is an actional. They're not people. They're like these guys. This is a Luigi simulator. I'm just walking into MetLife and just and just doing a remodeling. I mean, I was reading an article that it was like a baby that wasn't even like 2 years old, and it had like a tumor or some crap like that, and and the family had to fight like 2 years just so they can be like, yeah, let's save the baby for this procedure. Like the insurance company was like, nah, bro, it's the baby dies, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck? Fucking inhuman bitches, bro. Hey. I like when you shoot the shotgun and you kill a whole bunch of them in a row. It gives me like a good dopamine rush. Neuron activation, It's just so satisfying. Nice. You guys killed each other. Yeah, but the shotgun essentially is the best weapon you can have in the game.
You can literally beat the entire game with the shotgun. Of course, when you get to the bosses, you gotta shoot more, but it's doable. I've done it. Now, playing the entire game with just a pistol, that's a challenge. Okay. Well, another thing that's wrong about Doom 2, or just, Doom in general, not just Doom 2 as a sequel, is the fact that sometimes you press a switch and then you don't know what the fuck it does. And you're like, huh? What did it open? And then your dumbass is just running around, trying to figure out what it opened. Like, this one was obvious because all these guys poured out the door when I opened it. And I had 32 health. Oh man, you blasted your compadre. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm almost dead. It's insane how many people are, it's a baby, you can make a new one. That's fucking terrible, bro. Number one, like, I'm not a woman, but like, I can only imagine if I was carrying something for 9 months and it just fucking dies, like, I'll be devastated. It's like you're feeling this thing grow inside you just for it to be destroyed. Because of someone else's negligence. Pancake. Okay. That's how they get a raise. Yeah, it's fucking terrible, dude. Like, people sell their souls for money. Like, don't get me wrong, I want money just like other people do. But I don't want to be rich to the point where I'm just like, excuse me. Where, like, I just become like I don't even recognize myself when I look in the mirror. Alright. It's gonna be the end of the first episode. Yeah. I was saving this for this part, my rockets. Just so I can kill these barons. Because they are kind of tanky. Oh, let me get this. Yep. Oh, there's still another one of these fuckers alive. Okay. Okay, he's dead. And this updated soundtrack slaps. Yeah. I forgot the dude's name. It's Andrew something. He also did the soundtrack for Dust. Alright, that's the end of the first episode. So Phobos Anomaly. So if you guys are in Rocky's server and you guys know Tim, that's where he gets his name from. Yep. Once you beat the big badasses and clean out the moon base, you're supposed to win, aren't you? Aren't you? Where's your fat reward and ticket home? What the hell is this? It's not supposed to end this way. It stinks like rotten meat, but looks like the lost demo space. Looks like they're stuck on the shores of hell. The only way out is through. To continue the Doom experience, play the Shores of Hell in its amazing sequel, Inferno. Alright. Am I going to try out Black Ops 7? Yeah, I'm not going to buy it. I have Game Pass, so... I already paid for Game Pass, so if they're going to add it there, I'm going to try it. So I can basically be like, yep, this is piece of shit. and then I can just uninstall it. The only thing I want to play the campaign since it's 4-player, and the zombies mode, obviously. All right, episode 2. All we have is a freaking pistol for now. Yep, Body Odor 7. It'll probably be a better title than Black Ops 7. That's when you go to a freaking, BO7 is when you go to a Smash tournament, bro. All right. Ah! Oh, I need this. Yes. There we go. I love the shotgun. Damn, I ran out of shotgun shells. I'll finish these guys off with a pistol and then I'll pick up all the shotguns that are on the floor. There we go. I need help. Can use some armor too. Can I hop on your Game Pass? No. It is not because I'm being an asshole, it's because I already shared it with somebody. But what I can do for, I do have some free trial things that I can give out, but I think you have to have a new account or something. But no, if I didn't have anybody using my Game Pass, I will let you use it. But because Cage asked me the same thing, and I told him I can't because I have other people using it. But yeah, that's the only reason. Yeah. I mean, if you're just going to use it for PC, just, you don't have to get the Ultimate. Unless you're going to use it for console as well. I think it's like $20 a month, but yeah, I can understand that can be an expense when you need those $20. The thing is that when I bought my 2 Xboxes, I had them on credit. When I bought them, they came with Game Pass already, as a bonus. So I've had Game Pass for 4 years and I haven't paid for it. So I'm waiting. Once it expires next September. Oh man, I need to go in there. Son of a bitch. Oh well, I guess I can't go in there any longer. But once it expires next year, September, I don't think I'm going to renew it. And the reason why is because I barely use it. I don't use it as much as, I wish. I don't have time to play all the video games. Oh my god, Cackle Demon. I think this is the first time, this is the first time you see one. Yeah, but I just don't have the time to play all these games that, they advertise on there. And then plus a lot of the games are just these, they're just these random indie games I never heard of, and they don't appeal to me, like the way they are. Oh, hello. Mike Wazowski. Oh, you're tanky. You're gonna make me waste all my bullets. Damn, he almost killed me too. Oh! Fuck you, man. You get to tell everybody what happens. The only one with PC, everyone else has console. Oh, you're the only one PC? Yeah. Damn, I got no items. Shit. That's not true. I got some items. The game's lying. You might want to keep it because every COD is going to be on it. I don't care about COD that much anymore. Like, I'll play it if it's on my subscription, but... I mean, dude, I just played Battlefield, bro. I've been playing 2042 as of late because, they have a battle pass. So you can unlock stuff. Oh, I don't have any ammo. So I can unlock stuff when Battlefield 6 comes out. Like, there's skins and stuff. So I've been playing Battlefield 2042 just so I can get the skins. I need ammo. I'm aggroing all the freaking demons on me. Oh, cool. I only got 10 rounds. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, you guys are fucked. Berserk. There, kill everything in one fucking punch. Where's everybody else? There you go. I will die. I don't have any more berserk. I didn't like. Oh, Battlefield 6. Yeah, Battlefield 6 was good. But dude, if I ever play, well, I am gonna play Black Ops 7. But whenever I play it, I only care about the co-op campaign and the zombies. I've been meaning to go and go back and play Black Ops 6 Zombies because I didn't play the final 2 maps. You know, we did that one map, the 3rd map, but we never finished it. And then they added, I think, 2 more maps, and yeah, I didn't finish those maps either. You'll play those with me? Do you even have I mean, you don't have Game Pass, but do you own the game or something? Okay, I need a blue key. Fucking A, man. I don't have any ammo. I can't open that. Excuse me? Oh, fucking lost soul. I might die here, guys. Uh-oh. No! No! Holy shit. I need ammo, I need health. Nope, nope, nope. I'm lost. Freaking map's a maze. Oh. Do I still have Berserk? I'm dead. Alright. We'll start again. At least I have full ammo, or at least I have 50 shots for my pistol. Picked up a stem pack. But if everything goes right, I'm getting to work from a home job, and I'll be able to pay for Game Pass again. I just want you to have a job in general, bro. You need to make money. And I know the job market right now where you live has been fucking terrible. Like I said, I've been praying for you to get a freaking job. So like that you can support yourself and whatnot. And for your daughters as well. Yeah. Like I said, man, I hate working, but it's nice whenever you can afford things. Shit, man. Yeah, yeah, eat them, eat them. Eat them. Tried to get a job with the county, but that was more than qualified for. No one got back to me about it, and when I called, they said that they went with someone else. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I hate looking for a job, bro. Like, you know, I mean, I've been wanting to leave my job for a while, but just the thought of me having to go through the progress of looking for another job just gives me a freaking headache, and then I don't want to do it, and then I'm like, fuck it, I'll stay here and let them treat me like shit. God, man. I need ammo. Oh, Berserk. Get on top of these boxes. Okay, I killed everything here. Alright, I don't have the blue key. Not gonna be enough ammo to kill this thing. Okay, but I punched it, so... Come on, one at a time. God damn it. Hey, when the freaking, when sometimes the hit doesn't register. There. Man, I gotta punch my way to this level.
It's the fucking trauma. You suffer through one job search and you never want to do it again if you can avoid it. And employers abuse that too.
Yeah, man, I just hate it. Like, I hate the whole, like, it's the whole anxiety about it too. It's like you apply for a job, you know, or you apply for multiple jobs, and then you have that anxiety of like, oh, I hope they call me. I hope they call me. And then you call them and you still have that anxiety of like, oh, please, please let me get this job, man. I really want this job. And then, you know, and then you don't get the job and now you're depressed. I hate this level. I've always hated this map. I opened up something. This. Oh, okay. This is what I opened up. I don't even know how I opened that up. I just walked and it opened. Whoa. Oh my god. This fucking map sucks, bro. I don't even remember how to get that shotgun. Now, having Berserk is fun and all, but the problem with Berserk is that you have to put yourself in harm's way to one-shot enemies with your punches. I'm trying to shoot those barrels. Need the gold key. But I'm glad that we can all agree that looking, you know, job searching is fucking ass. There we go. There was a switch on the wall. Yeah. There, now you guys are fucked. Yep. You guys are fucked. Come here, fucking pink bitch. I need this, yep. I need ammo. Alright, I haven't been here, obviously, since there's two imps right here. Okay. Pinky, two pinkies. I'll let that guy just stroll around for a bit. The AI lose sight of you pretty quickly when you're not around. Man, this game is so much easier when you have the right tools. Running out of shotgun shells, though. Where did he go? There he is. Okay, now we're making some progress. Oh shit, man, I'm getting surrounded. Okay. I haven't activated that pinky that's just standing there yet. Okay. Okay, get out, get out. I need to leave. Get me out of here, man. Thank God. Okay. And this game gets intense when it wants to. Okay, I see the golden key. There we go. You just had to look at the ceiling, and that's how you solved that puzzle.
The little known fact that the demons struggle with object permanence.
Huh. Oh, that's where they were. I kept hearing them through the walls. Okay, I don't have any more shotgun ammo. Okay. Oh yeah, this thing. Alright. I'm almost out of ammo. Yeah, this is where I need to go. Okay. The cool thing is that you can bait the enemies to come towards you and they will get crushed. Like that idiot did. Okay. We got the chainsaw.
I've been wanting to smoke some lettuce, and all I got is shit homegrown.
You should send me some good. I don't want to get arrested, bro. For sending you a controlled substance. You know, it's a shame that your state is not legal. Yeah, you did. I'm just saying, you know, the federal government needs to stop fucking around and just legalize marijuana. And then just regulate it like alcohol. That's all they gotta do, bro. No, you gotta go to a specific place to buy it. You can't just go to your local Walmart and just buy it there. Alright, where is the red door? There's a red door over here. Oh. God damn, this level is long as shit. Yeah, right here. Don't want Hank from Breaking Bad on you. Yeah, and then I gotta get a lawyer like Saul. Like good old Saul Goodman.
My state legal, I'm just not giving up my right to guns for it. And Trump wants to make
recreational legal. Yeah, like I said, the federal government just, I don't care who does it. Just whatever president's office has to cut the shit and be like, you know what? Everybody here, joints for everybody. And there you go. Probably have, you know, people will probably relax a bit more too if everybody can just get stoned. Yeah, there you go. Just regulate all drugs. You gotta go to a particular building to get your drug. And if it's a really hardcore, I mean, they already limit. I can only buy so much weed, you know, in the day. I'm only allowed to buy an ounce. You know, I can't go in there and just buy the whole fucking facility. But you know what's fucked up? I can buy all the alcohol I want, though. Mike Wazowski. Oh, Mike Wazowski. That's if you guys don't know what Mike Wazowski is, I'm pretty sure you guys do. Monster Inc. reference. It's the eyeball guy. Yeah. Alright. Or do a Poland and just make everything legal and see what happens. Yeah, I mean, we can't do that in the United States. People have guns here.
And even if you have a car, you can still only have your person like 2 ounces at a time.
I mean, but let's be honest, dude. Are you gonna walk around with 2 ounces of weed in your pocket? That's a lot of fucking weed, bro. I'm not. Probably walk around with maybe a dub, which is, you know, 3.5 grams in my pocket. I'm not gonna walk around with a 2 ounces, dude. Like I said, that's one of those stupid rules where it's like, oh yeah, but you know, they live, and it's like, bro, come on. Let's be real here. Like I said, I just walk around with at least 3.5 grams, and I'm gonna walk around with 2 ounces of marijuana in my pocket. You know, that's just a lot, bro. Because any more than that, like, you're obviously gonna sell it, and that's what they don't want you to do. They want you to, you know, they want it to be regulated and stuff. And for you to go and actually buy it from a retail store. Which I'm all for, because a lot of people will tell you, oh man, but you know, it gets very tax heavily. Bro, tax legal marijuana is cheaper than when I used to have to go find a dealer to buy it, for me to buy it from. Legal weed is cheaper than, because, it's all regulated, so it's all, a standard price. You're not gonna walk to some guy and he's gonna basically like overprice you. And then you have nowhere else to go because he's the only guy in town that sells it. Whereas there's 5 dispensaries where I live. I only go to one. Maybe there's one that I go for backup just in case the one that I primarily go to doesn't have any supply. But I have options. I don't have to go to the one guy that just happens to sell weed in town. If this store's out and they don't have what I want, then I'm like, okay, then I'll just go to your competitor because they have it. And if they don't have it, then I got 3 more stores I can go to. That never happens, but I'm just saying, the option is there if I need to. Legal weed is great. Oh god, a Baron from hell. He just killed that pinky demon. What a fucking Chad. Come on, die, you piece of shit. Not you. Well, I had a fucking lost soul behind me. Finally, jeez, that guy took a lot of shots. Okay, I got the blue key.
The true reason why they haven't is because the prison industry wants to keep making money from people getting 10 years for weed. Yep, exactly. And you can go to Google and look up dispensaries. Can't Google the local dealer, of course. And the dispensaries have a number because at the end of the day, they're a business.
And not only that, when you go buy weed, it's such a cool experience. I mean, I'm used to it. But it's such a cool experience because you have it all in front of you, you get to look at it, and you can even if you want to smell it, you can ask the guy, be like, hey, man, can I get a whiff of that? And he'll basically hold it underneath your nose, and you can't touch it until you buy it. Those are the rules. You can't touch the merchandise until you buy it, which is fine because I don't want anybody putting their dirty ass fingers on weed that I can possibly smoke. Okay, I see where I need to go. Oh, I can't see. Yeah, there's a fucking inspector in front of me. I forgot how OP the fucking plasma pistol is, or the plasma rifle. This is in Halo. We don't have plasma pistols here. Whoa. Hey. Okay. My local dispo has a claw machine by the door where you can play for accessories. That's cool. Because the old folks in the office still think it will give you brain aids or something. That's true. Like getting a slice of sausage at the market to taste, but not for weed. Yeah. I mean, they're not gonna light up a fucking joint and be like, "Yo, man, is that some good shit?" It is. You can't go to a liquor store. It's the same thing. I can't go to a liquor store and ask the guy, "Yo, can I try the whiskey before I buy it?" He's gonna be like, "No. Go to a bar." Not about to open this shit, this Johnny Walker, just so you can have a taste. What the fuck? It's Mike Wazowski. Ah. Yeah, I almost died. Oh, thank God. Not only is the exit here, but there was a big thing of health right there. They didn't heal me completely, but they got the job done.
What would be more fun, Doom with Halo weapons or Halo with Doom
weapons? I don't know.
That's the thing at bars though, I love it. You can basically try anything on the tab. Before, yeah,
in a bar you can try things. But what I'm saying, you can't go to a liquor store and be like, "Yo, man, pour me a glass of, even if it's a shot glass." Hello. So yeah, in a dispensary, you can't try the weed. You can smell it, you can look at it, you can't touch it. Because you're gonna contaminate it with your dirty ass hands. If I touch a bud, I don't know if you touched your ass with your hand or whatever. So I don't want that. Now it's contaminated, and you throw it back in the batch. Now all of it's gonna have ass hand fucking germs. We need a skull for that. Alright, this is a big room. Need a radiation suit. So I can walk on that, on all that delicious Mountain Dew that's just there. And no one's drinking. Pinky! Uh-oh, it's Mike Wazowski. Alright, I'm gonna try to get that Pinky demon. Where is he? I gotta press this. What does that do? Oh, it does that. Oh, yeah, let me just lower him down the middle. Hey, yo, Mike! Come down here, Mike. There.
My weakness in a bar is Irish trash cans.
That's disgusting, bro. What happens if they have American trash cans? Do you get offended? Oh! Son of a bitch. Get out of here. No one asked you to butt in. Fucking imp. Okay, okay. Come on. I'm gonna ambush this guy. Ah! God damn fucking bitch slapped the fuck out of me, bro.
Alright. So you need something like coffee shops in Amsterdam and a smokery add-on for the dispensary. Pay a couple bucks and try a sample, then do the shopping. I guess. Just don't try Jaeger.
Man, I tried Jägermeisters before. They're okay. We're talking about my origin, we're talking about my origin story. So, so obviously, if someone who's garbage, in their life, obviously they came from a trash can. So that's why we were talking about trash can. I was explaining people my origin story. Oh yeah, I can't come in here yet. I need the skull. Jaeger shot. Jägermeister! Woo! god! Mike Wazowski! Damn. Look at that dumbass face of his. I just don't like Jägermeister. I don't even like it in a drink. I don't know. I just never got into it. Man, this guy really wanted me, bro. He followed me all the way up there. There's nothing here. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna save the game right here. I'm not gonna stop playing yet, but Tyler wanted to see, we can always come back to this. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. But you guys wanted to see the multiplayer. I think Tyler wanted, he was imagining like how many people can be in a room. So let's see if anybody's playing. Oh, right here, see? We'll do this one. Yeah, so this is what cooperative Doom looks like. Well, I just got fucking killed. I think this is Doom 2's campaign. But we're just gonna play this for a little bit, just so I can show you what cooperative Doom looks like. There we go. They're all standing there because they're all reading the freaking thingy. What's happening? It says I don't have any connection. There we go. Okay, the server resynced. Yeah, but this is Doom 2. Yeah, but this is pretty much cooperative Doom. Yep. It's fun. Like I said, you can do up to 16 player rooms. Because any more than that will be overkill. Yeah. But like I said, only $3 on Steam whenever it's on sale. And then we can play through the whole game. And there's so many fucking mods. Like, it's crazy. And plus, this game runs on anything. You can have the shittiest computer and it will still run on it. Where are my friends? Are you guys in here? Okay. Gotcha. Thanks for the... well, we don't call them... Yeah, no, I used to have Irish car bombs. Which Irish car bombs is you get a shot of Guinness and you get a cup of like a Guinness beer. And what you do is that you throw your you put the it's like a Jaeger bomb. Oh, sorry, you don't use Jägermeister. What the fuck was it that you used again? I think it was Bailey or something like that. But anyways, yeah, you just throw it inside your Guinness cup, which is full of the beer. You throw your shot glass in there, and then you basically drink it. Yeah, I can see why the trash can. It's just a whole bunch of shit together. No, I got telefragged. Telefragging is whenever you teleport and someone is sharing the same space as you, you just die. Because two players can't exist in the same space. The good thing about co-op is that most people, whenever they start a co-op room, if you die, you still keep your weapons. And it has the Halo spawn where you have to make sure your friend is not in combat so you can spawn. Buy a cement mixer. Fucking weird ass names for these drinks, man. Anyways, I just want that's pretty much cooperative Doom. There's also Doom Deathmatch too. There's two modes for multiplayer. It's either co-op or deathmatch. And is there a deathmatch match going on right now? Look at these fucking pings, bro. 214. No. Yeah, no one's playing deathmatch right now. Oh, by the way, Tyler, I want to show you something. I got all these fucking mods, but I do have Half-Life Doom. I do have Star Wars Doom. There, you guys want to see Half-Life Doom? There you go, bro. It's like the real thing. The casserole's there. Yep, the Gordon in the bottom, yeah. There's like so many different mods about, you know. I can't get this guy to toilet paper. Nope, not in this version. Look at all the fucking health stations. Can I open my locker? No, I can't. I got the armor, and the armor is just the HEV suit. Alright, well, let's go to the test chamber. Talk to you? I don't even know how to progress in this, to tell you the truth. I haven't gotten that far in it. I turned it on and I saw this and I was like, this is funny. I'll probably stream this one day. And the rest is history. I can't get into the computer room where these guys are at. Look at that. Oh, shit. Oh, this is where I go. Okay. Okay, how do I exit? I got my HEV suit. Can I kill these guys? No, I can't. Where's the G-Man? Is he in here? No? No, can I level skip? I forgot what the cheat codes are. But yeah, okay, well, that's Half-Life Doom. I got another mod here that you'll probably appreciate. Yeah, Star Wars Doom. Or Star Doom Wars. Yeah, Star Doom Wars, everybody's favorite. So if you have this, we can play through all this bullshit on co-op. So there we go. It's a shame they didn't put like a you know, like a fucking rebel character sprite in the bottom to represent the Doom guy's face. You need a yellow key. Oh! Yeah, that's why I like Doom. You can do so much shit with this game. But yeah, the game does come with its own mod browser. And there's so many mods already. Alright, there's nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Hey! They still have the original demon sounds whenever I shoot them. This gun is good. It has good range.
What was that?
Bum 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 ba-dum bum. This almost looks like I do own freaking what is it, Dark Forces
Can't get out that
on,
way.
on Steam. Oh,
Can't get out that way.
can't get out that way.
Can't get out that way. Can't get out that way. Can't get out that way.
I have no idea.
I don't know why they have one of those in there.
Can't get out that way.
Well, this is a small fucking map. Yeah, I don't have the yellow key card. I need a red key card for this.
Can't get out that way. Can't get out that way.
Yeah, but I do own Dark Forces. I've never played Dark Forces. I got it, I think, through a Humble Bundle or something. Because I regularly do buy from Humble Bundle, and Fanatical is another website I buy from too, where you get these sweet bundles for like 16 bucks, and it comes with a shit ton of games. Oh, hello, boys. But I do have the remastered version. I do have the original, so I own both on Steam. The one by Night Dive. Another franchise that Night Dive recently remastered was Hexen and Heretic. Okay, I got the red key card. So it was over here. You ever played the Jedi Knight games? I've only played, I played both Jedi, what's it called? Jedi Outcast, and I played Jedi Survivor. I've never played, you know, Dark Forces 1 or Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight. But I played basically the third and fourth game of that franchise. I played them on the Xbox. Okay, well, I'm dead. But yeah, these are, let me actually exit the game.
Actually the mod.
Yeah, they had the engine for those already. Yeah, but I never played the first two games in that franchise. Dark Forces and Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight. I played Jedi Academy and Jedi Outcast. I had those on the original Xbox. But yeah, these are like pretty much the mods. You know, there's Mario Doom, Ultimate Simpsons Doom, you know, Star Wars Doom we were just playing, Sonic Doom. Because why not? Next page. Dragon Ball Z Doom, Revenant Bus, Lego Doom. Let's play this shit. There we go. See, it has it all, bro. It has Half-Life. It has you know, there's Star Wars. Play DBZ Doom. It kind of sucks. You know, because all it is just regular Doom, you know, with like powers. Yeah, it sucks. It's like, you know, it doesn't try to be its own fucking thing. It's just a sprite change. Stop him, man. Yeah, this mod sucks. Yeah, it just sucks. It's not good. But a lot of these mods are just they're just palette swaps. Which is the one that I got? Oh yeah, Lego Doom. Let's see it. It's probably just gonna be a you know, a swap. Yeah, it's just gonna be the original game just swapped out. There we go. The enemies are Lego, guys. Yeah, that's it. A lot of these mods can get boring at times because, you know, they don't make a lot of changes rather than just, you know, the characters that you're playing as. Lost Levels of Doom. Yeah, there's just like a whole bunch of shit. Featured mods. But anyways, guys, that was Doom. I'm gonna stop streaming. I'll be back in the morning. Well, at least the morning for me. It might be night for you, depending where you guys are. But we are gonna jump on more Snake Eater tomorrow. And before I go, I wanted to show you guys something. Wait, do I even have it opened or did I close it? If not, I can just post it on my Discord. Oh, I must have closed it. I was gonna show you the SNES cartridge of Doom, the one that I had as a kid. It was this fucking red SNES card. But yeah. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave it here for today. Tomorrow or in the morning at 10 a.m. my time, on the Discord, you can check on the I used some codes on Discord where basically it shows you the timestamp when I start, you know, according to your freaking time zone. But yeah, we'll do more Snake Eater tomorrow. So, anyways, guys, love your faces. Thank you so much for coming in tonight and hanging out with you guys tonight. If you guys want more Doom, let me know. We can continue playing Doom 1. You know. But yeah, let me know on the Discord if you guys want to see me play more Doom. We can do this next Friday night or whatever, you know, same time as we did today. Stop calling me baby, bro. That's weird. But anyway, sweetheart, I'll see you guys later. Bye.